Okay, so here I am with Mr. Leibel, a colleague of mine at UNAMI. He's going to sample what it looks like for a parent or student to sign up for Remind using their internet browser on their phone. So just delete that address up there. And type in the link for, this is for 7th grade course I'm using as an example, rmd.at//UMS Choir 26. This is one of the ways you can do it. And then when you hit enter, what will happen is it'll take you to a new screen, and it's going to ask you, like, do you want to sign up for this class? So even though Mr. Leibel is not one of my students, he's pretending to be. So go ahead and just put Mr. Leibel. Okay, and then Mr. Leibel, don't do your phone number, but let me just say, parents, you should definitely use your phone number. It's a much more efficient way to get messages from me, but you can always set it up later so that you don't get any text messages. But I would recommend doing your phone number. Mr. Leibel, why don't you just use your email address for now? You can use your CBSD one if you want. Okay, make up a password that you would remember. Doesn't really matter. Parents can set up. I would recommend you use a password you already know. Okay, hit sign up. Okay, so now let's see. Oh, this is interesting. You have to confirm your email address. I haven't seen this happen before. So this might happen. Use the code, which is 1522. It's going to be different for everybody. I didn't know that happens, but in case that happens, just put the code in, go back to the internet browser, and put it in, 1522. The first. But you know what, maybe they do that to confirm. Okay, so now you are in, and now it's going to take you to Remind, but it's not taking you to the Remind app. So it's taking you to another screen in your internet browser. Most of you are, obviously, Mr. Leibel is a teacher, but he's not going to say that. So let's pretend you're a parent. Go ahead and tap on I'm a parent, because I want parents to really know how to do this. Now it's asking you, it's asking for a phone number. Look at that. Oh, skip this step. Let's try that. Now, parents, I do recommend you use your phone number, but for now we can skip that. Now, there's a good chance you might already have the Remind app if one of your children have used this before. But if you don't, go ahead and download the app. So go ahead and do that now, Mr. Leibel. Just hit get. And then once the app downloads, you'll see that because you signed up in the internet browser, you're already enrolled in the class. And the reason I recommend the app is it's a much cleaner way to see where all the messages come through. So every time I send a message in, it permanently saves in that message window. You can set it up to just receive it through text messages, which is fine. But then, of course, you have to find that message in all your other text messages. In my mind, keeping it separate in the app is a little bit easier. So as soon as this is done here, we're just going to hit open. And you should see that you are signed up for, so here's the thing too. You could use your email address. So go ahead and do the email address you verified, the Be Leibel one. At CBSD. Of course, parents, you can just use your phone number to verify. And then the same password that you used before. Okay. Accept, obviously, you accept the agreement. So now you'll see that it says you joined UMS 7th grade course. Tap on the 3 lines in the top left corner there, and you'll see that where it says joined, you are currently enrolled in that class. So tap on that UMS 7th grade course class, and every announcement I ever make will be right here under DBeal. You can read all the announcements. Plus, I can also show you that Mr. Leibel is enrolled by sending him a message right now. So let me just send that real quick so you can see what that looks like through the app when you get a message. All right, you can see he's got a red number there. There it is right there, test from Mr. Beal. Now he's in the app. Let's see what happens if you close the app. And so people can kind of see what it looks like. So scroll over to your last screen there. All right, so you can see the one right there. Until you read that message, it's going to be still there. So go down here for a second. It should disappear eventually. Let's see. Okay, so depending on your notification settings, it might pop up at the top of your screen, but it will definitely pop up as a little number in the corner of the app.